This is going to be a quick, spoiler free, short, hopefully, review of Ari Aster's Midsommar that just released in theaters on July 3rd. I would describe it as an artsy fartsy horror movie. It has film festival vibes for sure, along the lines of such movies as Hereditary, Mother, or my personal favorite, Suspiria. It definitely feels like an A24 film. There is a slow burn, like films It Comes at Night or A Hole in the Ground. It was written during a breakup, so it was meant to be a cathartic sort of movie, and I appreciate the chance that he took for such a movie after having such success with a film like Hereditary. I would say Midsommar is about holding on to things that are going to fall apart anyway, and once they start unraveling, there's no putting it back together. The burn may be slow, but the full fire is coming. The movie is also about community and perspective. There are a lot of other symbolisms in the movie, such as fertility and life cycles, but I'm not going to go into those. But there are other reviews that go into them more in depth. I would say this movie had a good sense of festival and culture, good character development and insight, whether romantic or platonic, family-like relationships. That seems to be something that Ari is very good at. Even in his short films, if you've seen The Strange Things About the Johnsons, which the full movie is on YouTube if you would like a very tragic, disturbing movie sketched into your brain. I would say Midsommar had fantastic cinematography, creative shots in the psychedelic-like space, horror in the daytime, but it's so picturesque and dreamlike even when the scenes are darker. It's oddly funny in the most serious scenes, and those scenes are possibly more uncomfortable than the actual horrific elements of the film. I would say this is a scary movie for its realism for the most part. Right now, a lot of people around the college age or a little after are starting to find a huge love for travel and especially for new experiences and festivals. The bad guys in the movie do not feel like the bad guys, and they also don't think anything that they're doing is wrong, even though it's very manipulative. And I think that speaks to human nature today as far as believing what you are doing is the right thing compared to others. A friend and I that I saw the movie with, we talked about some of the things we would have liked to have been different in the movie. And it seems like there are some unseen truths that could have been shown more, but I can understand why they didn't show everything. It's just hinted at because that would have made the movie more traditional and it wouldn't have necessarily pushed the storyline. It just would have been a nice visual interest for me personally. The movie had its shocking moments and its gore, but I honestly could have stood for a little more. I would classify this as an avant-garde horror movie, definitely pushing the genre. I can't say I love it as much as Hereditary, but I really did enjoy seeing it as a cinematic experience, and I appreciate the overarching sort of theme and the horrific elements of when your life is sort of falling apart in every aspect and there isn't much you can do about it, so you just embrace it anyway.